it's the Crazy Cat Artist. Yes, I am back. Whoops. Oh, I do apologize. Let me try that again here. There we go. Camera tried to slip out. I mean, the phone tried to slip out. I'm going to be doing something new. I'm going to show you how I sketch using Copic pens. For those of you who do not know what they are, this is a Copic pen. Let me turn this around. They have two tips. For those of you who don't know, it's this one and this one. Now, I prefer using Copic. I try to stay away from less expensive type pens. Copic are top of the line. You can buy actually blank tips for these pens if you want. Make your own colors. That's the really cool thing about them. No, they are not cheap. They are $5.85 each at the least expensive store that I go to, which is Westminster Art Supply, but they are worth every penny. Now, Copic are good because, well, I like playing with the colors, and especially there's a wonderful set of pens that's a gray, so you can just sketch gray if you want to. But they have wonderful malleable tips. Now, this is not as pale as I would like it, but I'm just going to roll with it, if you will. There we go. Maybe make the cat's coloring just a little bit different, who knows? But or I can always combine colors. And I'm also using a marker paper that can absorb all of the ink. So I'm just going to go ahead and let's see. Maybe I can find something a little less darker. Maybe bring down the paleness. I have something. Bring down the darkness, I should say. Let's see if this will work. Oh dear. Okay, this one has dried. Not good. If you want, you can also replace the tips. So I have to go ahead and replace that one. Not a problem. So I will go ahead and continue to work on this. There we go. Now, usually, no, I don't have the exact colors that are displayed on the photo. I just work with what I have. You never know. There we go. Almost work like paintbrushes. That's how I see them. And if you get the less expensive versions, sometimes the colors are too bright, especially for me, and I don't like that. Copic has a wide range of colors, which I love. And I'm not necessarily looking to imitate the fur. Right now, what I'm doing is just going with the color, the cat itself. Go. Right now I'm just kind of working, I'm not necessarily trying to match the color of the cat. Excuse me, I can talk. I did have the powers of speech when I got up this morning, that much I do promise you. And I can also play around with other colors to match closely as I can to the color of the cat in the picture. I'm not going to show anything because I don't want people to get unrealistic ideas and think, hey, why aren't you matching the color? Well, sometimes I like to cheat. Cheating's fun. Let's see. Go. Oh, there we go. Well, there we are. Get this under the eyes here. Yeah, a little closer. Like I said, I don't necessarily want to match what the cat has on the photo, but I do like to practice sketching out the markings. Now, if I want to go back to the cat's original coloring, I will do that. If I'm not doing a commission, well, I like to play around a little bit. Now, if I'm doing a commission, no questions asked, I match the color, okay? But if there's no commission and I really don't have to do that, just play with it. And again, see how the tips of the pens act like paintbrushes? It's one of the reasons I like Copic so much. Really pretty colors, more neutral and less bright than most. So I'm going to continue on with this. Now, Copic also has a wonderful drawing pen. And you can outline pupils. Here we are. And I use the drawing pen for the pupils, and sometimes to outline if I want to, depending on how I feel. Go. Now you'll also notice cats have this wonderful black line around their eye. And it's not as simple. It's got many layers. There we go. There we are. Let's see what else we can do here. All right. Again, not trying to match anything exactly. But again, what I love about Copic is its ability to react like a painting. This is more or less just rough sketching, marking out where things go. And there is nothing known as perfect. There. If I tried to get this perfect, I would drive myself crazy. All right, now notice with many cats, and I guess what you call them tabby cats, there's always going to be markings down the middle of their forehead. And this one has a particular marking, so we'll go ahead and draw that. Now again, I will drive myself crazy if I try to do anything perfect or right on. Again, if I was doing this for a client, yeah, you'd probably see me go crazy. But I'm not going to do that. What I like to do with Copic is just get the feel of how to draw something, where the colors go. And go. Let's see. Now the other reason I don't try to match the colors in regards with the Copic pens, I could spend my entire day looking for the perfect color to match what I have with cats. And remember, these pens are not cheap, and especially for a starving artist like me. So I have to be careful. So what I do is I make rough estimations what the colors are going to be like. Okay, that's, I think we're going to use the last time. Want something in between, so I will go for this. Aha! Here we go. There we are. And kitties usually have these wonderful gradations. And what I will do is just have a little fun and not worry too much about what I'm matching and what I'm not matching. So this is how I sketch. Sometimes I just play around with sketches, colors, and you know, I used to think that I was doing something wrong if I didn't match exactly how things went, but I discovered that if you do this, you might discover something new. Now it might look like something very strange and abstract, or you know, might look like something else. I don't know. Let's see what we have here. This one, yeah, that didn't work. Okay. There we are. Well, like I said, it used to be I thought that I was doing something wrong, and I wasn't. I was actually experimenting, and I was actually trying to do something perfect the first time. And there is no such thing as doing it perfect the first time. There are people who can do that. More power to them. It's not me. If I tried to do that and kept doing that to myself, I would frustrate myself no end. There we go. And I will keep working with this. There we are. We're going to continue to make a beautiful cat. Hello everybody, Crazy Cat Artist again. Okay, thought I had light pink. I think I do. I was about to do the insides of the ears with gray, but that would just look awful, so I'm gonna give this a try. Whew. What a pretty color. Okay. For those of you wondering, this is Copic pen. Yep, it's Copic pen. And I cannot read the name of the color to save my life. Yeah. All I know is the prettiest color to fill in a cat's ears. Trust me. Okay. There we go. All right, and let's move this over here. And like I mentioned in the other videos, you'll notice that this is like a paintbrush. And it fills in everything nicely. There we go. Now I can start doing the trim around the ears. There we go. There. Go right around there. come on. Sorry. Don't mind me, I'm just getting frustrated with the caps. Okay. Whoop. And yes, I do also use the other end of the pens, honest. I waste nothing. Or at least I try to. There we are. Go. Let's see. Close it up around the ears there. Give our friend some more definition. There we go. Well, now I found the perfect pink. I think the cat's nose deserves to have a little bit of color. Okay. There we are. Now, for those of you wondering about the eyes, Copic again makes these wonderful pens for drawing. It's to give the eyes more depth. I should just a little bit right around there. There we go. Okay. Have little corners right here. And usually pens like these multi-liners, they'll come, the one that I have comes with the sketch set that has grays with it. I don't know if it does anymore, knowing how things change at the drop of a hat with packaging and marketing, who knows. But so far so good, we're doing okay.